Jackie Robinson was born on January 31st, 1919 in Cairo, Georgia. He was the son of a sharecropper and a grandson of a former slave. However, Jackie's father, Jerry, abandoned the family and his mother, Millie. Millie moved the family. Young Jackie grew up in Pasadena, California, raised by a working mother of five. A star athlete, Jackie became the university's first four-sports letter winner, excelling in football, basketball, track field, and baseball. In 1935, Robinson graduated Washington Junior High and enrolled at John Muir Technical School. His older brother were accomplished track athlete. His older brother, Mac, was a silver medalist behind Jesse Owens in the 1936 Summer Olympics. After graduating junior college, Jackie attended the University of California, Los Angeles. Before making his Major League Baseball debut, Jackie Robinson played for the Kansas City Monarchs in the Negro League, spending a significant portion of 1945 with the team.
Jackie's difficulties included his poverty, racial identity, and a segregated nation. The world of sports knew Jackie Robinson because of the color of his skin. 10 years before the Rosa Parks bus incident, Jackie had a similar conflict. According to the Blake Stilwell of the Military Network, he was told by an officer to leave his seat on the white section of the bus and move to the back of the bus. But Jackie refused. That led him getting put into jail. Before the charges were eventually dropped, Jackie believed that God had plans for him that were beyond what everyone thought. Jackie faced numerous challenges and struggles throughout his life, particularly in Major League Baseball. He was often isolated with teammates and competitors alike, sometimes refusing to associate with him. Some of his teammates tried to undermine him. Robinson was also not allowed to stay at white hotels. When the team played on the road, when they had overnight games, he was often left by himself. Robinson was prevented from using the same hotels and restaurants as his teammates while staying in the South. Robinson was the target of racial slurs and threats. These experiences are what helped Robinson to become a civil rights activist.
April 15th is the anniversary of the day in 1947 when Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier in Major League Baseball. He became the first African American to take the field in the big leagues as the first baseman for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Robinson's name has become synonymous with breaking barriers. According to the writers for the Jackie Robinson Museum, Robinson broke the color line when he started at first base for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Robinson's name has become synonymous with breaking barriers, the end of racial segregation in professional baseball, which had relegated black players to the Negro Leagues since the 1880s. Despite enduring relentless racism, including vile taunts from players like the Philadelphia Phillies and their manager Ben Chapman, Robinson managed to stay focused and evident in his 14-game hitting streak and growing confidence. He also helped the Dodgers win the World Series in 1955. Jackie Robinson remains an enduring symbol of grace and determination. By the end of the year, Robinson would be so popular that an Associated Press poll named him the nation's second most admired man behind entertainer Bing Crosby. Along with baseball, Robertson was a prominent speaker at civil rights rallies, including the March on Washington in 1963. Robertson participated in picket lines to protest racial discrimination. Robertson wrote a nationally syndicated column for the New York Amsterdam News. He encouraged people to participate in politics and business. He also co-founded the Freedom National Bank of Harlem in 1964 to help African American communities.
Jackie was married to Rachel Robinson from 1946 until he died in 1972. Jackie married Rachel the year before he broke the color barrier in baseball. Rachel graduated from UCLA with a degree in nursing around the same time they got married. The couple had 3 kids, Jackie Robinson Jr., Sharon, and David. Jackie Robinson's mother was Molly McGriff Robinson. She was a strong woman who raised her 5 kids in poverty after her husband left. Jackie Robinson and Branch Rickey shared a deep, respectful relationship and loyalty as Rickey signed Jackie to the MLB, a decision that requires great courage and racism. Jackie showed great talent on the field, proving Branch believed in him right. Jackie's relationship with Pete Reese's, they had a close and royal relationship. He made Rickey feel comfortable when being in the MLB during the racism time.
Jackie Robinson influenced the world in many ways. Jackie Robinson was the first official Rookie of the Year. His legacy included being named to 6 All-Star teams and leading the Brooklyn Dodgers to a pennant in 1955. Jackie Robinson is considered one of the greatest players of all time for his courage and poise display in 1947 when he integrated the modern major leagues. Jackie Robinson would face racist abuse throughout most of his seasons. However, he faced it with dignity. Instead of showing anger, he showed that his fellow African Americans belonged through his play on the field. Because of that, once a year, every player in the MLB wears his number 42 at the same time. Another part of his legacy is the Jackie Robinson Foundation, which honors him for his work in the past. The organization is a non-profit organization that provides social development programs. This organization also celebrates his life values and accomplishments.
Sam Lacey, a sports reporter from Chicago Defender, wrote that by himself, Robinson represented a weapon far more potent than combined forces. Of all our liberal legislation, the implication of Lacey's claims is that Jackie Robinson had the hopes, aspiration, and ambitions of 13 million Black Americans on his shoulders. In an instance, Robinson was viewed as if he was one-man civil rights movement. There were many public perceptions of Jackie Robinson. A 1953 article in Sports magazine titled "Why They Booed Jackie Robinson" described the second baseman as combative, a whiner, and a troublemaker. A Cleveland paper called a rabble-rouser who was on a soapbox. But his own story galvanized his life, and when he left baseball, he became an activist for Integration and Justice. According to Tim Daniels of Bleacher Report, Barack Obama said there was a direct line between Jackie Robinson and me. Obama believed that Robinson made America better. With that, the white world of baseball believed that Jackie Robinson was a trespasser of the game. The Jackie Robinson Museum said that people prejudice took over because he played during a time where blacks and whites were meant to be separate. Many sent him hate mail, death threats, and some fans harassed him from stands during the ballgame. But Jackie Robinson pushed through adversity and is the reason why baseball does not have a color barrier.